Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Now we are going to see the next question. The ratio between the two numbers is 3:5 and their LCM is 150. The second number is, okay, here we have given the ratio between the two numbers as a 3:5. Then we need to suppose, if we suppose their HCF is x, then first number becomes a 3x, then second number becomes a 5x, and we know the property, that is product of two numbers. That means first number into second number. Product of two numbers is equals to product of their LCM and HCF. Okay, by using this property we can solve this problem very easily. So first number we assume as a 3x and second number we assume as a 5x. That gives you LCM is 150 into HCF we assume as a x. So here 3 into 5, 15x, x into x square is equals to 150x. So from this x square is equals to 150x by 15, 15 1 the 15, 10 and x. So x square is equal to 10x. From this, and transposing this 10x to other hand, x square minus 10x is equals to 0. On taking x as a common, this can be written as x minus 10 is equal to 0. X of x minus 10 is equal to 0. As the product of two numbers is 0, then definitely any one of them is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x minus 10 is equal to 0, and this is not possible in this case. HCF of two numbers will never be 0 unless that two numbers is 0. So as LCM is 150, so definitely that two numbers is not 0, so this case is not possible. So x minus 10 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 10, and transposing this negative 10 to other hand, it becomes a positive 10. So we got the x value as a 10, and we are asked to find out second number. Second number is what? 5x. 5x means what? 5 into 10, that is 50. So that is of option B is the correct one in this case. Okay, now let us see the next question. A sum of money is divided into three parts in the ratio of 2:3:4. The largest part is for 140 rupees. Then total sum we are asked to find out. So in what ratio it is divided? It is divided in the ratio of 2:3:4. That means first part we can suppose as a 2x, second part as a 3x, then third part is a 4x, then total. What is the total amount? That is 2x plus 3x, 5x, 5x plus 4x, 9x. And what else we have given? We have given that larger part. What is larger part? That is nothing but 4x. 4x value given as an 140, and we are asked to find out the total 9x part. 9 part we are asked to find out. So see, from this we can find out this x value as a 140 by 4. 4 1 the 4 3 the 12, 2 left 5. So x value is 35. So 9x value, that means total value means what? 9x. That means 9x means 9 into 35. 9 into 35, 315. That is of option C is the correct one in this case. Okay, now let us see the next question. Divide 72 in the ratio of 4:5. So in what ratio we need to divide? We need to divide it in the ratio of 4:5. So this problem can be solved in the two ways. So if you want to find out the first part, so first part in this what number represents the first part? That is 4 by sum of the ratio terms 4 plus 5, that is 9, into total amount 72. 9 1 the 9 8 so 4 8 4 8 32. So first part is what? 32. And second part, if you want to find out second part, so in the ratio, what is second term? That is 5 by sum of the ratio terms 9 into 72. 9 1 the 9 8 5 8 40. So second part is 40. Likewise you can solve, or else you can solve this in another manner. So as the ratio between the two parts given as a 4:5, we can suppose that first part as a 4x and second part you can suppose as an 5x. Now what is this total amount? That is 72. Total amount means what? First part plus second part, that gives you 72. That is 9x is equal to 72. So x is equal to 72 by 9, that is 9 1 the 9 8 so x is equal to 8 we got. So we are asked to find out the first part. So by using this we can find out first part as a 4x. 4x means what? 4 8 32. And second part is what? 5x, that is 5 into 8 40. So second part is 40. Likewise you can solve, you can follow any one of this method which is convenient to you. Now let us see this next question. The ratio of the 4 to the power of 3.5 is to 2 to the power of 5 is same as. Okay, now what we have given? We have given this ratio between the 4 to the power of 3.5 is to 2 to the power of 5, and this 4 can be written as 2 square. So by using this 2 square whole to the power of 3.5 is to 2 to the power of 5. So, and we know the formula, that is a to the power of m whole to the power of n can be written as a to the power of m into n by using this 2 to the power of 2 into 3.5 is 2 to the power of 5. This can be written as 2 into 3.5. 3.5 2s are, that is 7. 2 to the power of 7 is 2 to the power of 5. This I can write in the fraction form as a 2 to the power of 7 by 2 to the power of 5. And we know the formula, that is a to the power of m by a to the power of n can be written as a to the power of m minus n. By using this formula you can solve, or else 2 to the power of 7 can be written as 2 to the power of 5 into 2 to the power of 2 by 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5 on the 2 to the power of 5 on the. So we get it as 2 square is by 1, that is 2 square is to 1, which is nothing but 4 is to 1. 2 squared value is 4. So we can take the first option is the correct one in this case. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Okay. So in the mixture of 60 liters, the ratio of milk to water is given as a 2:1. Then what amount of water must be added so that ratio becomes a 1:2? So total mixture is how much? 60 liters. In that, what is the ratio of milk to water? Milk to water given as an 2:1. So from this milk part, how many liters of milk is there in this 60 liters of mixture? Means in this ratio, what number which represents the milk, that is 2. So 2 by sum of the ratio terms 3 into 60. 3 1 are 320 is so 22 that is 40 liters. That means out of 60 liters of mixture, 40 liters is milk. Then remaining what? 60 minus 40, that is 20 liters of water is there. Now what we need to do, we need to add some amount of water, certain liters of water, so that ratio between the milk to water becomes 1:2. So if I assume that let x liters of water to be added. Okay, so in that case milk quantity remains the same, 40 liters, and water quantity becomes what? For 20 liters already is there. For this we added x liters, that means 20 plus x liters it becomes. Now in this case what we know the ratio between the milk to water in the new mixture, that given as a 1:2. That means 40 is to 20 plus x gives you as a 1:2. So this can be written as 40 by 20 plus x given as an 1 by 2, and doing cross multiplication we get it as an 40 to the 80 is equals to 1 into 20 plus x, that is 20 plus x, and transposing this plus 20 to other hand we get x is equal to 80 minus 20, that is 60. So x value is what? 60 liters. That means and adding 60 liters of water to it, then the ratio between the milk to water becomes 1:2. So that is option D is the correct answer for this question. Okay. Now let us see the next question. In an alloy is contained the copper and zinc in the ratio of 9:4. Zinc is required. The zinc required to be melted with 24 kgs of copper. So what we have given? We have given the ratio between the copper and zinc given as a 9:4, and what we are asked to find out zinc required to be melted with 24 liters of copper. In this, if we use this copper as a 24 kgs, then how much zinc quantity should be find out? So here in the ratio, what we know, copper to zinc in the given as a 9:4. That means from this copper we can suppose as a 9x, then zinc we can suppose as a 4x, but we got in this how much quantity of copper is we have used, that is 24. That means this 9 parts given as a 9x given as a 24 kgs. From this x given as a 24 by 9. Okay, so 3 3s are 3 8s are. So x value got as 8 by 3 kgs, and we are asked to find out the zinc. So zinc quantity means what? 4x. 4x means what? 4 into 8 by 3, that is 32 by 3. 4 8 is 32 by 3. This can be written as 10 whole 2 by 3 kgs. So how much copper, how much zinc should be used in this case? That is, if you use 24 kgs of copper, to maintain that ratio between the zinc, copper to the zinc as a 9:4, then we need to use 10 whole 2 by 3 kgs of zinc. So that is of option D is the correct one in this case. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Total marbles is to be divided among the 3 boys, Karan, Kareem and Kiran. Okay. So first one is what? Karan. Next Kareem. Then Kiran. In what ratio? We have given in the ratio of 2:5:7. Find the difference in the marble between the Karans. Okay. We know the ratio between the number of marbles of these Karan, Kareem and Kiran as a 2:5:7. So let us assume that Karan will get 2x number of marbles, and Kareem will get 5x number of marbles, and Kiran gets 7x number of marbles. Total how much? Total is what here 14x. As for the question, total number of marble is 280. From this, x is equals to 280 by 14. 14 1 the 14 2 the 28 and 0. X value is 20. And what we are asked to find out? We are asked to find out the difference between the marbles between the Kiran and Karan. Kiran's is 7x. Karan is 2x. That means the difference means what? 7x minus 2x that we are asked to find out. That is 5x we are asked to find out. 5x means what? 5 into 20, that is 100. So difference between their Kiran and Karan's number of marbles is 100. Now let us see the next question. The age of Tarun is 20 years. The age of Chandu is 36 years. If the ratio of the ages of Chandu to the Leela is 3:2, then the ratio of ages of Tarun to the Leela that we are asked to find out. Okay, we have given that Tarun's age is 20 and Chandu's age is given as 36. Now I'm going to find out ratio between Tarun to the Chandu. So 20:36. Both are divisible by 4 table. 4 5s are 4 9s are. So the ratio between the ages of Tarun to the Chandu is 5:9. And what else we know? We know the ratio between the Chandus to the Leela. Okay, Chandus to the Leela given as an 3:2. And what we are asked to find out? We are asked to find out a ratio between the Tarun to the Leela. So Tarun to the Leela means what? T by L. T by L, how will get T by C into C by L. That means this is the ratio between the Tarun to the Chandu, and this is the ratio between the Charan to the Chandu to the Leela. So what is the ratio between Tarun to the Chandu? That is 5/9 into Chandu to the Leela. Chandu to the Leela given as 3/2. 3 1 the 3 3 the. So what we get? We get it as 5 1 the 5 by 6. That is the required ratio is what? 5:6. That is of option D is the correct answer for this question. Okay, now let us see this next question. 25 liters of mixture contains 20% of alcohol and rest is water. If 5 liters is water is mixed to with it, then percentage of alcohol in the new mixture. Okay, so total mixture quantity is what? 25 liters. In this, what is the percentage of alcohol? 20. So alcohol liters, in how many liters is that we need to find out. 20% of 25, that is alcohol is what? 20 for 100 into 25. 25 1 the 25 4 the 4 1 the 5 means 5 liters of alcohol is there. Out of 25 liters, out of 25 liters of mixture, we have water as a 5, alcohol as a 5 liters, and water remaining is what? Water is what? 20 liters. And for this, if we add 5 liters of water again, okay, already we have 20 liters of water is there. For this, if you add 5 liters of water, then water becomes what? 30 liters, and alcohol remains as a 5 liters. Then in the new mixture, what percentage of alcohol is there? In the new mixture, alcohol quantity is what? 5 liters, and total quantity of mixture is what? 35 liters. 25 liters. This is 25. So 25 plus 5, that is 30 liters into 100. Okay, 5 1 the 5 6 are. Okay, now 2 3 the 2 50 the. So 50 by 3. 50 by 3 means what? This can be written as 16 whole 2 by 3 percentage. That is of option B is the correct one in this case. Okay, now let us see the next question. The ratio of 3 numbers is given as 3:4:7, and their product given as 18,144. Then the numbers are, okay, we have given the ratio between the 3 numbers. Okay, so first number is to second number is to third number given as 3:4:7. So if I suppose first number as 3x, second number given as 4x, and third number we can assume as 7x. And what else we have given? We have given the product of this all. That means first number 3x into 4x into 7x. Product of this all given as 18,144. Don't find out the product as of now. Just find the product of these variables x into x into x. That is x cube is equals to 3 into 4 into 7 as easily. That gives you 18,144. And transpose these all constants to other hand. So x cube is equal to 18,144 by 3 into 4 into 7. Now we can cancel this with the 4 table. 4 4 the 16, 2 left, 4 5 the 20, 1 left, 4 3 the 12, 2 left, 6 are. Okay, now 3 1 the 3. So 3 1 the 3, 1 left, 3 5 the 15, and 3 1 the 3, and 3 2 the. So what we left? We left the x cube is equals to 1512 by 7. Again it is divisible by 7 table. 7 2 the 14, 1 left, 2 7 1 the 7, and in this 4 left 6. So what we got x cube as an 216. From this x is equal to cubic root of 216. Cubic root of 216 is what? 6. X value we got as an 6. Now we are asked to find out these numbers. So we know the first number as a 3x. So 3x means what? 3 into 6, that is 18. Second number 4x, that is 4 into 6, 24. And third number 7x, 7 into 6, 42. So 18, 24, 42. 18, 24, 42. If you see, you can see this is of 42. So first option is the correct answer for this question.